What up, internet? I know, crummy camera. It's my computer camera. It's the quickest and easiest thing. So this is a Wednesday. Usually on Wednesday I record, but two things happened, so I'm gonna do a little bit of my recording, and then I gotta put up that calendar again. I gotta pick a good enough spot to put my green screen. I gotta figure out what I'm doing the rest of the week for stuff, and then I gotta fill in that chart behind me. Green screen's come down because now that it's complete the way that I want it, it'll be good. I'm only gonna add one video thing at a time into the background, so each of those little squares will have something in it. You guys will see what I mean when you see it. So it's very rare that I'll go through videos the way that I did with my friend, but there will be a collaboration video, and it's singing, coming up soon. I may or may not release something of my own, but I want to make sure that the audio is perfect. I'm thinking somewhere in October, possibly, beginning of October, is when I'll do it, but I still gotta fill up my calendar for what videos are going up. But anyway, so number one, I wasn't feeling well this morning. I had a headache, like a bad headache. Sometimes I'll get really bad headaches where like it'll hurt so much, because I'm not one to take pain pills, because I know that pain pills increase your heart rate sometimes, and while I'm on stimulants, which also increase your heart rate, and then you add the pain pills, and then you end up having a heart attack at the age of 21, 22, somewhere in there. You know what I mean? So if you could be on stimulants and then give your kid, like your kid could be on stimulants and your kid could have Tylenol, and that could kill them, or whatever it is, whichever one it is that gives you the accelerated heart rate. I avoid as much pain meds as possible. I will take like a light ibuprofen, and I won't even take, like, the adults are allowed to take 2 pills. I'll only take 1. So that could be residual from that, because I still have a bit of a buzz pain in my head. Right now it's just in my forehead, but last night, it might be the new lights at work. We got new lights. I went in to help a little bit in the morning, so I was home by the afternoon. Which on a normal day, had I not been feeling like bleh, I probably would have gone and gotten a head start on some of my recording stuff. I've decided I'm splitting it up into 2 things. I'll do my Mondays on Wednesdays for sure, and then I'll do 1 or 2 extra videos, and then if I have time on Thursday, I'll upload half of what I've got done scheduled, and then I've decided that I'll record whatever else I need to get recorded. But I mean, like, as long as I have 1 spare video that I don't say welcome to, this is the day of the week that it is. Well, I'll try to make 2 or 3 spare videos from now on. But yeah, so that is that. So I wasn't feeling the best, so I slept in a little bit. I set a later alarm thinking, oh well, maybe I didn't get enough sleep because I left my melatonin down here, because I was sleeping down here one of the nights this weekend. I thought I would be sleeping down here all week, but because the way that it works is that we have 3 bedrooms, and then we have my parents' room, the big room, which was mine and my sister's when my grandmother lived here. She's passed away, unfortunately. Before we got our own beds, we had to share a big bed, so it was like a queen size bed, so it was big enough for the 2 of us, considering how tiny I was growing up. And then after that, we each got our own bed, but we still had to share a room. And then my grandmother got our bed, which was nice, I think, for her. Would have been nice for her. And then when my sister went off to college or university or whatever, which one she went to first, what ended up happening was that we moved me back into my grandmother's room, which was originally my room when we moved up here, I believe. But I didn't like sleeping alone, so they just moved me in with Patricia. It kind of worked out. But when we have company, now that we have she's kind of like an adopted sister almost. She's family. Let's just go with that. Now that she's in Patricia's room, till her husband comes to Canada, and she's actively looking for an apartment now for them, which is nice. So as long as she needs to be here, we have that room available. But when we have company come over, because we live way out in the middle of nowhere, all these people live all out in the city or whatever, or with my uncle and aunt, they usually get my sister's room. So sisters as in both of them. That's their room. And then my sister, so the one that's basically family, she gets my room, and then I get to sleep on the couch. I can opt to, there's a fly or whatever, there, I can opt to either sleep on the living room floor, or I can opt to sleep on the couch down here, because that couch upstairs really isn't for sleeping on, which in the summer, usually I'll be like, yeah, I'll sleep in the basement, because it's so hot in this house. But I thought I would have to be sleeping down here the entire week, because we were supposed to have company come over, but that didn't end up panning out, which would have been okay, because usually I find when I have those massive headaches, I tend to like to be in the cold, in the dark, kind of, not too dark, because I'm afraid of the dark, long story. I had a habit as a child of locking myself in bathrooms, apparently. Yeah. I was that child. Oh, don't touch the light. Touches the light. Ouchies. Well, you know, for next time. 2 weeks later. Don't touch the light. Ouchies. Yeah. Apparently. Not lights. I was smarter than that. But yeah. Only by a little. So, this week, what I might do for, what's coming up this week for YouTube, because it is What's Up Wednesday, it might be, okay, last week I had everything recorded, but I didn't upload it, so I might use what I have, probably not, though. Saturday I had, okay, I'm gonna finish what happened this week. So Saturday I had a friend over, we recorded stuff, I have to go through and edit that, so tomorrow, most of that will be devoted to going through this, because I was going to do it on Tuesday, but I couldn't. I was going to get done half my stuff today, but I was sick, and when I get these headaches, I get like nauseous, like pain, throbbing head. It, like, you know how when you hit the back of your head off a wall or something like that, like when you miss. Okay, the best example is, the only other time that I've had a pain like that wasn't a headache, was when I leaned back, thought the back of the couch was there, and hit my head off a wall. There are two of them! Got it. That's gross. Where's my sanitizing wipes? Every computer person needs something. I need my wipes. Especially considering sometimes when I'm gaming I don't realize what I'm touching. And I'm petrified of spiders. So, yeah. But yeah. So, like, I'll get these, like, really, really bad headaches, and I have a theory it's probably because of the new lights. I'll adjust. I adjusted when I first started working at work to that. Oh, if you're wondering what those two metal strips are, they are cameras reverse for me. So those are for magnets to hold up the top half of my green screen. Those hooks there, those are to hold up the top half of the green screen. The bottom half will stay attached no matter what you do. They all came in the same package. I don't know what's wrong with them. But yeah, anyway. Story time. Did I get him? No. I'm gonna pull that in before he lands on it. But yeah. So, that was quite the headache. And part of it could have been that we were in go mode, me and one of the boss ladies. We were in go mode because she didn't want to be there. She didn't have to be there, and I didn't have to be there. Well, we kind of had, somebody had to be there to do the stock, and she kind of was like, well, do you want to come in and help? She offered it to me, and I said yes. So more money for me. Because my Nintendo Switch was around like for something, almost $500. Go to Walmart to get your systems. They're usually cheap. Apparently Sylvia says Toys R Us and Walmart are around the same prices. So go to there to get your systems, then go to Future Shop or Best Buy or whatever it's called now to get your games and your accessories. That's at least what I do. That's the best way to do it. Because these big brand name stores that sell this stuff for like, they're marketed towards like, we sell this. Electronics, computers, all that fun stuff. You're gonna go broke. Mind you, get your laptops and stuff like that you're gonna need to be heavy duty. TVs, laptops, that kind of stuff. Get those there. But if you're just getting like a recreational gaming system, speaking of which, if you guys don't mind me just pointing a camera at a screen, you guys can watch me play some Minecraft on a Nintendo Switch. I will record it, but I'll also record some backup stuff, so if you actually want to see what the Nintendo Switch looks like, comment down below, be like, Switch! Do the Switch! Because I know that at least more people watch my vlogs. Anyway, I actually like how portable it is. I like that. Because it's always quite the conundrum for me. I'm always sitting here. Is that the right up? Is that the one? Okay, I'm looking at myself and I'm seeing this eyebrow go up, but it feels like it's this eyebrow. Hey. Sorry. Head shaking, not good. But, yeah. That's the headache thing. And then the other thing is that we went to visit some family. I got to see my little niece, which was nice. I love her. She's a good cuddler. So yeah, that's the other thing. So I was gone really early this morning. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably have had at least 2 videos recorded, maybe 3, hopefully, fingers crossed, as long as this vlog doesn't go on for like a half hour. I'm gonna try to keep it. I've got like 3 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna make this 20 minutes if I need to. So that was nice. It was nice to see that family, that part of the family, because I rarely get to see them, and they're close. They're close family, or at least I would consider them close family. I think the rest of our family would too. She's kind of the one that we went to see my aunt. She's kind of like the mother hen of the entire family. So she's like a grandmother figure, I think, to most of us, at least, I believe. But yeah. Other than that, I just got home. It is currently 3:28. You guys won't get this till 5. I may do a bonus video for you guys tonight. I may not. Don't count on it. And don't count on too much this week. Oh god, half the week is already gone, yeah. If I don't get this done, I'm gonna dedicate most of Tuesday to getting this thing edited and set up. Because I need this done for October. And if I don't get it done now, I will never get it done. And then after that, right after that, I gotta get the rest of those vlogs done. I keep putting them off. I just gotta sit down and motor through them. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm starting to get a little bit of an eye headache, so I might just turn off this light while I finish recording the rest of this stuff I need to record. And I will see you guys in the next video, which tomorrow should be a video game if I remember to upload, which I might do that tonight. Anyway, bye-bye.